Well, hello everyone, it is a new day here on the Mistcraft server. I am back at the flower forest area, and I've been doing a little work off camera. Just a little bit. I have made a bone meal farm, a big one, a really good one, because I need to supply my base, or my farms, with a lot of bone meal and white dye. So, look at this output. So much. It's so good. This is a design by Ilmango. It is just amazing. I've never built something this big in terms of farms, so I'm really happy with this. And there are barely anything. I barely did anything wrong. The only thing that I actually did wrong was I didn't entirely know how to start the farm. I pretty much needed to have a piece of bone meal in this hopper, and once the farm is activated, this hopper is unlocked and it goes around in circles pretty much. I didn't know what was supposed to be in there, and I pretty much just put a bunch of bone meal in this. And what happened was it kind of broke the farm. All the lava just became stone because of these stone generators, I think because the timing was all off. We had to replace all the lava, and I checked in creative and I got it right the second time, and ooh, it works perfectly. It's wonderful. In terms of an iron farm, which I also mentioned last episode I would do, I did make one. It's over by my base. It's nothing special. It's not a huge one. I did some overnight AFKing and I got a good amount, so I think I'm okay at the moment. So we're good there as well. So now we can officially really turn to the dye farms. But before we do that, I do want to show you guys something fun that happened last night. Logan, who is making Mario Party on the server, has just finished one of his first mini games, and we got to help test it out with a couple other people, and it was a pretty fun game, so I hope you enjoy this little part.
The goal of this game is you four will be diving into this body of water right here in effort to get the most treasure, which is cobblestone in this case because I don't have enough gold, and which will hop out randomly out of dispensers. And the goal is to get as much as possible, but PvP is both enabled and encouraged. Alright, ready?
Well, your eyes do have homophobia, so.
True. Oh, I hit 4-2.
Go!
Ah! Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing?
Getting the cobble.
Get the
and shoot
cobblestone
out.
that's popping up.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh, wait.
Gimme.
Wait,
Yes.
there's oak logs. Wait, I've been
No one has a dolphin.
Oh, I had
there.
Respiration 3 on earlier when I was swimming around here. It feels so much worse without. Oh, I'm getting so many. Don't kill
Give
me.
me this. Give me this.
Oh, there's actually drowns as well.
Yeah, that's not intentional, but
It should be.
Someone on land should maybe sleep, I reckon.
I think I already have gay.
Get him drowned.
Guys, how many cobblestone do you have?
How many have you got?
23.
No, I've got 22.
I'm not picking up any. You must have priority.
I have 12.
Well, I logged on last, so.
I have 19. Porter's probably like secretly got 20 already.
No,
Pick
no.
out logged off.
I've got 25.
Porter's here. He's playing the game.
I'm just quiet.
Oh my god, I keep getting stuck in the
Oh, I just
rubber
picked up
ring
like
that
10.
is made. Oh, is the game
alright.
over?
That's all. Yep. Compare
Oh,
score.
no.
I lost.
And
I lost.
I think
We should all pillar up until we can.
Oh,
that's
see
a
you
good
as the
idea,
tallest
actually.
one.
Wait,
Yeah.
get Should we do it
Oh, that.
like next to each other on a line?
Yeah, but
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Like on each
On the
corner.
white.
Oh, corner of the ring,
Yeah,
yeah.
each
Yeah, on the
corner.
white.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, it's gonna jump on someone else's pillar. I'm gonna be last. I can feel it.
Oh, I just beat
None of us have
Porter.
pickaxes.
Melon! No way! Fiber!
Oh my gosh.
I think
Oh
I
my
won.
God.
Melon definitely won.
I
Okay.
take that back.
Alright, now,
Well, that was a lot of fun. So now we are going to go ahead and actually start on a farm right off the bat because I really want to get this started. I have a lot of redstone and I'm actually kind of excited to do redstone, which is a little weird. It's kind of my own redstone design. The farm itself is not my design, The one I'm about to do is by Works, but this is where we're going to be putting it. This is going to be mostly for cornflowers. I believe we'll probably get a couple of the, what are these called? Oxeye daisies, and maybe also a little bit of lilies of the valley. One thing that has really helped me out is this mod that allows me to look at a flower map. And basically what it says, what it shows me is basically where all the flowers, where the flowers in the game will naturally spawn. And so these blue ones are the cornflowers. If I go back up, the little white circle is the lily of the valley, and this kind of like cream-ish color are the oxeye daisies. So roughly here in the middle, I should be getting kind of all three, which will be pretty good. And if I really only want cornflowers, I can also make one right here. And what it might do is just this will feed into the system over here, because there's going to be quite a big system underneath this. I mean, it's not huge and it's not extremely complicated. With my limited amount of redstone knowledge, I managed to design it myself, and it really isn't that hard. So we're going to show that off. Okay, I fell again. We're going to show it off, and hopefully I will be able to also replicate it a couple times today. At least once, because I really just need farms for the primary colors. So blue, red, and yellow. And if we go over here, this is kind of where I was thinking about doing red and yellow, because we have a good spot right here. I think that'll suit us well. Flower farm is complete. We have it done. Now, it is not completely finished. This is just a complete base format, and this little collection thing right here, this is only really just to test the output, and so far I've only gotten cornflowers and oxeye daisies, so I'm not entirely sure if we will be getting lilies of the valley. So for now, I think we're just going to be doing stuff for these two. So in terms of redstone, what's going to happen is I'm going to split this off. I'm going to split this in half, basically. One side is just going to make the blue and light gray dyes. The other side will begin to produce light blue dye. Whatever oxeye daisies come through this side, they will just be converted. They'll just be moved over here, which will then be converted back into the light gray, and they will be sorted, or they will be put into a storage area. And so that means that this is going to roughly be a couple layers. We're going to have first the sorting system. So we're just going to sort out the flowers from everything else. And then we're going to have the crafting layer where everything is going to be crafted. And then lastly, where everything is just moved away, which is just going to be some water streams. So in all, it's not really complicated. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this system in just to show you guys what I'm talking about. And we'll probably have to replicate this a couple more times. Well, at least once, I'd say. Well, I've been hard at work. I have a flower farm over here and a flower farm over there. We're going to be adding one or two more as well, but let me just kind of show you guys this one right here. So we have a Works flower farm. It's pretty easy. That underneath is where all of my custom amazing redstone is. I definitely did not crash out making it. Well, a specific part. Basically, it's not that difficult. It's a little weird spaghetti. It's mostly the spaghetti, it really is, because of these different water streams. But pretty much what happens is we have flowers that are planted. Water has them go down into here. There are two areas where they can go down, here and here. If they go this way, they will be sorted, or the leftovers will become composted. Then the flowers are turned into dye. The dye is sent over to those chests. I was trying to make these output and recycle back into where the bone meal is, but I couldn't make it work. And that's where I was really crashing out, part of that. And so I just decided that is a future me problem, because I have more than enough bone meal to supply this thing. So it's whatever. A very similar mechanism, at least here on this side. The things will come through and will be crafted into dye. There will be sorted, crafting into dye, except this one right here, this is for the oxeye daisies, because this is for oxeye daisies and cornflowers. We don't really get oxeye daisies on this side anyway. They're getting sorted, but since we don't really get many, I don't think crafting them into the dye really matters, so they aren't going to. Here, one level below is the big crafting thing. So this one crafts blue dye. For some reason, I had to do this mechanism instead of the observer clock mechanism. It just didn't like it. So we had to do that. This crafts blue dye, goes into this thing. This is where it will craft light blue dye. And the thing with this is that it is really, really specific with timings. I have to really mess with the repeater, the tick settings on this repeater, and I've not really been able to get this work completely. I have to have my crafter kind of looking like this at all times. So blue dye will come in, white dye will come in, and the goal is that it will never actually empty. Pretty much both of these hoppers have to have dye in it for this to actually start outputting stuff. So the idea is that once it's done, it should have the same amount as it did beforehand, but the issue is that over time, both of these really start to deplete, and that is not what I want. I want it to be basically the same number the entire time, so I may have to try and see if there are any other mechanisms that I can do to work around it, or if I just really need to keep a close eye on it. I'm not entirely sure, but that is a future me issue. Yes. Because we're getting all the main flower farms in and the other main dye farms before we get into more of the crafting dyes stage. This one right here is my red and yellow dye farm. I could have it craft orange, but I decided, no, I'm not doing that. For the sake of my own sanity, I'm not doing that. And it's just going to be red and yellow. Just red and yellow dye. It works. It's good. Pretty much the exact same mechanism as it was with the other farm. Stuff comes in, gets sorted, turns into dye, boom, in chest. There you go. Excess stuff gets bone mealed, and it turns into bone meal. Pretty simple stuff. Now, I think I would like one more of these flower farms to get magenta dye, because that one is definitely a lot more difficult if I want to craft it. Yes, there are the 2 tall flowers, and I can also use 2 tall flowers for red and yellow, but just for a bit more of a bulk output, I would like to have one for each of these. So right here is a pretty good spot for these. So I'm also going to get one of those. And then I'm also going to start thinking about a cactus farm. And I don't know where to put it yet. That is something that I'm also going to decide soon. I've been live streaming this stuff, and I think I'm about to do another live stream where I start one of these farms and either start the cactus farm or the central storage system, which I'm thinking about putting here, and starting to try and hook up everything. That's my other idea. So we'll see about that. Before we see how much I do in the future, there is an event that is happening, and so we shall go ahead and cut to that. As you can see in chat, we are going to spawn because the event is starting, and what the event is hide and seek. We're doing a big server-wide hide and seek thing around the server, and we are all meeting up at spawn to begin. And I think one of the places that we're doing it is at my base, and had a little look around. There aren't a whole lot of spaces for hiding, so we might have added some. So let's go ahead and go to spawn and meet up with everyone.
Oh,
There's an interruption. He had thorns.
All right. Okay, let me grab my spellbook. Ad tempestatum.
Ad tempestatum.
Do we have to?
Okay, let me try again. Ad tempestatum.
Ad tempestatum. Whoa!
And now, spiritum tum hoco evoco resurge iterum.
I heard a voker.
I
Heard
get a
evoco.
bunch of gibberish.
That should have worked. Give it a second.
Yara. In that category. Does that mean
Run, keep hunting, run.
Oh my gosh!
Dingling might be just the slowest thing ever, but
Whoa,
That was
it
so
somehow
cool.
actually worked. Didn't
I was totally on
expect that.
time, right?
Yes, you were on time.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yay.
Oh, that was quick.
Guys, I heard the candles have just enough time to play a couple rounds of hide and seek and sardines. Did anyone else?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy!
yeah.
That's
Wow,
crazy!
That's like page 1 of the
So-
candle making handbook.
Yeah, you gotta play it. So, how hide and seek will work in sardines is, if it's at a big base, we will be playing normal hide and seek. Smaller bases will have sardines. And well, where do you guys want to go first? It's up to you guys.
I have no idea.
Should we do spawn first since we're already here? We have this, of course, this area right here. We have all the way to the unfinished moss building, and then we'll have CK's waterfall being part of spawn as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's all of spawn.
And I assume no, like, just going underground or anything like that.
Yeah, so try for this. Okay, first off, a couple rules. One, no elytra allowed for this. So you can't use an elytra to get to a spot, like really high up. Has to be done by ground. You need to, no breaking blocks, and just try to, like, go in, like, an actual place. Don't just, like, find a random cave, like, in Order's Bay or something like that, you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Because there might be one of those. Just don't go in that. Just
Okay.
generally try to, like, go to, like, a place that looks like it's gonna be there. And a couple places have had hiding spots added. Oh well. So let's just do spawn. And should I spin a wheel for seekers? The first seeker for this one will be Amix.
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Great.
Will be...
We're never gonna get through this.
But we were one
Did
off
you
of
add
me.
Hunter?
It was
Did you
one
add
off of
Hunter?
me. No. Second seeker will be Fury.
Oh, it's right. It's right.
It was one off. It was one off of me. That would have been.
Oh no.
So should the seekers go in a group? Should the seekers go in a
Yeah,
group?
seekers should go
Oh,
in
that's a
group.
good
Yeah, I
idea.
think so.
I may have actually made a spot for this, so I might have made an actual a spot.
Okay.
Is this a little too sneaky? Maybe. But me, Plover, and Iz went around and we were looking for hiding places, and we made a couple in some of the areas, and this is one that I made. I can't mute my mic, but I'm just talking to the camera, but now I have to actually have it on, and okay.
Not
We
it.
have first seeker being Porter.
Okay, good. I had no idea where to hide here, so I'm happy with that.
Porter. Second seeker will be Logan.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, that's interesting.
This is where I would have hid, like up on this lava place.
Fury thought about hiding up there, but like in the column, but didn't have fire resistance.
So we're playing hide and seek then?
Now we are.
Chill. Ah,
Hi.
Pigland! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whoa.
Who'd you get?
On Saku.
Who'd you get? Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to end this segment here. I know there was a lot more to it, but my game was so laggy that it ended up affecting my recordings, causing them to basically be unusable, and I had replays going, but they didn't work either. So sadly, I don't really want to edit a lot of this because it's really not good footage. So I do apologize. You can go ahead and watch some other people's videos. Amix has a good POV. At the time of recording this, I don't know any other ones that are out yet, but there should be at some point. But we do have something at the very end. We got together in the last place, which was my base, and this happened.
You're probably all wondering why I gathered you here today, right?
Not really.
Right? Well, he doesn't need to wonder.
Wow.
Anyways, people.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering why I all gathered you here today.
I don't.
Hey, it was me who
So-
did that. Excuse me.
Hey.
I did that today.
Hey.
No. I gathered everyone in this spot, right here.
So because
And that's because I've got an announcement that this one's gonna give.
as a group, we've all been talking, and we have decided to
CK
Amix,
just
we
reach out.
formally invite you to the server.
Wait, what'd you
Oh,
say?
let's
Hunter?
go.
Yes.
You're in.
Yay! 6, 7 monsters.
Now you're
By
Which the me.
unanimous vote, absolutely everybody
Yes.
wants you here.
Oh, wrong person.
Wait, it's just like the 2000 like 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
now you're richer than me. You have 2
No,
sets times
everyone!
armor.
We got something to do. Let's go, because we got 5 minutes.
Good
here.
luck, everyone.
Good
luck.
Yeah.
Okay, I should probably like start the server or something.
It's the
Yeah.
unanimous
Wait,
2016
Porter, I have a question.
MVP.
What?
Are you okay?
No. Well then, it seems we have a new member on Mistcraft. Imix. Anyways, things that have changed since last we've talked here. I have added an allium farm. I believe I mentioned this. Honestly, it's starting to get a little foggy. I've added this allium farm. It was a very easy addition. It did not take very long at all. And now I have magenta dye coming in. Well, I got rid of most of it for sorting because over here is where I'm planning on putting the central storage room. Yes, it is made out of stone, and that is completely a temporary block. I just wanted to shape out the room, and this is what it's gonna probably look like. We have all the main colors. We also have an output for bone meal, just because I'm gonna need a lot of it, so I might as well also have an output here. And this is just for miscellaneous things. So if I just have some junk that I need to get out of my inventory, I can just put it in there. But the main idea is we're going to have all of our farms feed their outputs into these different chests. Now, the ones that are going to be crafted, like the light blue, well, that one actually has its crafter. Things like, let's see, probably pink or purple especially. I still don't entirely know. Well, actually, pink I think is I can do with 2 talls. I think I can do that with 2 talls. I think one of the 2 tall flowers is pink, if I remember correctly. But purple is definitely one that needs to be crafted. And I'm not gonna lie, with the trouble I've had with the one over there, I don't know how it's gonna go. But that's a future me problem. Well, I know I'm a little bit everywhere this episode, but I'm going to sidetrack again because we've updated. We're on 1.21.11, which means we can make the brand new spear. And if you could see in my inventory, I do have some books because I've spent time at, oh, I already have sticks. I've spent time at my villager trading hall getting what is needed to get a really nice old spear. And we have our spear, we have the new lunge book, so I think we're ready to play around with these. Spear is all enchanted. Now it is time to mess around with things. And I mean, I don't entirely know what to do. Let's just do this. I haven't actually tried these at all. Nice. I haven't actually messed with a spear, tested them. I don't really know what to do with these yet. Other than you can get some cool kills. You can lunge. I don't really know how lunge works. Boop. No. How does lunge work? I think I have to consult the wiki. Do I do a little bit of this? This is awkward. How do I do it? What? Oh. Hold on, I need to find something else to attack. Let's see, let's see. This may be a little embarrassing, just because I've never done this before. I've seen people use these, but I don't really know how to work these. Hold on. Boop. Wait. Oh! I just realized there's another button that I can use. I use a different button to use. Oh, okay, okay. So, left, charge. Right, do that. Okay, okay. So. Oh my goodness. Pew. 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 This is fun. I don't really have much of a use of these, but these are fun to just mess around. Let's see. Ooh. Oops. No. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, this will be... Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Also, I don't have a spare elytra. Uh-oh. Gonna get one of these. This is not good. This is not good at all, actually. This is not good at all. I might lose my things. I might lose my things. I do not have a spare elytra at all. Maybe that's something I work on today. I don't know. I mean, if I lose everything, it's okay, I guess. I have a lot of diamonds. I have all the villagers I need. I still have a good amount of netherite. So it should be okay. There's always a point, I guess, in a server where you lose all your things. And if this happens, it happens. I mean, I've lost my stuff already once. However, that was beginning of the season. And I really already had everything to get back. Also, I probably should have gotten some armor while I was back home. But hopefully I'll be okay. I might... Ooh, look at that loading error. What I may do is... Hopefully this dude isn't aggro on me now. But he might be. Alright, there are a bunch of things. Please don't say he's after me. He's after me. Okay. We're gonna run. We're gonna, like, speed run getting our stuff, and then we're gonna fly away. Oh, he's after me. See, I knew this wasn't a good idea. I knew it. Okay. I'm gonna get in this house. What am I missing? I'm missing my helmet. In another helmet. Okay, I think I have all my things, right? This is my fortune. This is my silk touch. I think I have all my necessities. My bow, yeah. What am I missing? Signs. That's replaceable. Okay. We got everything, I think. Alright. Lesson learned. Not doing that again. You know what I'm gonna do? I think we are gonna netheritificate this dude. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Full netherite stuff. Just not the hoe. I'm not doing that yet. And that, my friends, is where we're going to be leaving the episode off. I have been actually doing a little bit more work here. I have been working on, well, I've been working on actually getting the sorting done for the storage area. The only things that have not been sorted are the ones that I don't actually have farms or crafting things yet. So the wool is basically what is not sorted. The dyes are what are sorted, and the bone meal as well. So we should hopefully get all of the farms necessary done by next episode. I can only hope. And hopefully we can actually get some buildings here and make it not look as ugly as it is. So that is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was hoping to get it out before the year ended, but unfortunately I have not. But this should be coming out literally the day of the first day of the new year. So I mean, it's all right. This is the first episode of 2026, which is crazy. It has officially been 1 full year doing YouTube videos, which has been a whole lot of fun. I'm really happy with how far I've come. So it's, you know, here's to a new year, and I'm excited to see where it takes us, what else we're gonna do, what's gonna happen on here especially. I'm excited. So I shall see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. And, well, for me, recording time, I shall see you guys in the new year. Bye!